talking about the new hit show Blood and Water. Y'all, it is so good. If you guys have not watched the show on Netflix, I advise you not to watch my video because I'm finna tell it all, baby. So, the show is really good. I'm demanding for a season 2. If there don't be a season 2, I won't be so upset because that is not how you end a show, and I want you to be wanting season 2. So shout out to South Africa for using the black people. Black Lives Matter. And let's get on with the video. Okay, so we're gonna go through the cast first. Our first cast member is Whitney. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So Whitney is the girl in school that is messy, like really, really messy. We're gonna get in more into it as we go, as after we're done introducing the cast. Okay, so our next person is Pauline. Pauline is the main character. Basically, she's trying to find her sister. That was basically they're trying to say that the dad gave her away at birth, but basically she was kidnapped. They basically was celebrating her 17th birthday on the first episode. But this is Pauline. This is the sister that's gonna be trying to find out who her real sister is. Okay, our next character is Wade. Wade is so honorable, you guys. He is the king. And on Netflix, you know. But this is Wade. I'm gonna tell y'all more about him as we go on through the video. Okay, so our next character is Frankie Lee. Frankie Lee is the girl that they're looking for. That is Pauline's sister. Here we go. Here she go. Okay, so our next character is Reese. Reese is the girl that hang with the sister that they are looking for, Frankie Lee. Tell y'all more about them as we go through the video. Okay, and our next character is KP, y'all. KP is the most handsomest guy ever. Here you go. Let it focus if you guys could see. Okay, so KP is so handsome, you guys. So we're gonna get more into that as we go through. Okay, so our next cast and our last one is Chris. Chris is the boy that hang with the group. He hangs with the gang. He hangs with Frankie, KP, and Reese, and it be Chris. So now let's get into the discussion of the show. Okay, so Pauline is trying to find her sister. So basically they bring up a whole mess where it's on the first episode. She's at a game that she play. She got stuff going through her mind. She's upset and trying to figure out about her sister, because in the first episode they celebrated her 17th birthday, and basically Pauline was feeling like the mom cared more about the sister that they didn't meet more than the family that she already had. So they put out a video while they was at the game or whatnot. And the video was mainly about her dad. They basically saying the dad had sold their daughter to slavery. Not slavery, but it's like sex trafficking or whatever. Basically saying that he gave her away. Which they're not gonna show much of the court. They're gonna give you like a little snippet of basically him going to jail. But y'all gonna be so surprised who all with it and everything. So Pauline decides to not go back to that school after they arrested her dad in front of her at the school. So Pauline goes to the school where she's seen a girl that she thinks is her sister. So Zelma, she takes her friend to a party. Now Zelma is Pauline's best friend. That's one character I forgot to show you guys. But Zelma is like the best friend that you will want to have. Like, she's just the life of the party. So she takes her friend to a party, and as you notice that the party is Frankie's 17th birthday. So they just celebrated her sister party at home where she turned 17. So that should have gave you an idea of watching the show. And you can tell that they look alike through face structures or whatnot. So after she goes to the party, she meets her. She decides to ask her mom, because she switched schools because of the incident that happened with the dad. So she showed up on her first day, and then that's when Wendy comes in. Whitney is the girl that's gonna show her around the school and tell her what it is and what it's not. So Whitney they started asking about a magazine. So Pauline volunteers to basically interview Frankie because she noticed that it's her sister, so she's trying to make sure that it's her sister, so she's trying to get more information on it. Okay, so tell me why this girl she interviewing her, y'all, and she just blacks out. Like, and then Whitney had to call her name and whatnot, but I feel like Pauline, she's not good at trying to find information and sneaking around. Like, okay, so first of all, we're gonna start with the what did she do? Okay, first of all, we're gonna start with the tissue in the bathroom, the tampon blood. First of all, why were you touched that? I understand you trying to get DNA, just figure out if she's your sister, but why would you touch something like that? I don't understand. Okay, and then second, she was trying to go in her bag. First of all, it's crowded. They had a swim meet, and you see the bag sitting beside you, and it has her name on it. If you're gonna sneak in, you need to do it fast so that no one would see you. You waited too long for her to see you go in her bag. Okay, and then third, here we go. This girl goes in the office where the birth certificate's being and got caught by Wade and the mama. Then you standing there like, say something. Like, when you're doing something, you know you're sneaking and doing it, you need to have a plan in your mind. First of all, you know you're sneaking in there, you need to run out. Like, I don't understand. Like, I just feel like in season 2, don't have her sneaking or doing anything because she was gonna get caught anytime. And then fourth, Frankie invites you to her house for y'all to go out, and you're stalking in their house looking for pictures. Like, oh my God. I just feel like she needs to stop doing the snooping. But she's my girl. I really like her. She's very determined on whenever she put her mind to something, she's going to do it. And if it was me in that predicament, I would have said something about it. Because, first of all, you're my sister, and I'm going to let you know. But so on and so on. So after she snoops and stuff and getting all her information on whatnot, after she did the magazine and interviewed her, Whitney goes and changes the article. First of all, why you do that? If you felt like you wanted to say something about this girl because she wanted to be head girl, Whitney, you should have said something to her yourself. Because first of all, why would you put Pauline on it? She already trying to get away from a situation that happened at another school. Then you trying to have people dislike her, and you know she trying to get to know her and to try to see if she her sister. Whitney is so messy, y'all. Oh my God. Like, this girl, she's playing the character good though. She's really, really playing the character good. But turns out Frankie gets mad at her because of the article. So she's trying to fix it. So they had a whole big argument about the situation and about the article that she wrote. She kept saying that she didn't write it. And they was just basically saying, your name on it, you wrote it. Just because my name on it don't mean I wrote it. And you know Whitney, she's the head magazine. So why y'all ain't think about Whitney? Okay, so to her, so Frankie got mad about the whole situation. So basically she goes make a plan with Chris. Chris is so messy. First of all, Chris really don't know what he want to do with his life, for one. So they gets together, they make a video talking about Pauline's family and how her dad's supposed to be trying to sell his daughter and stuff like that. So Pauline sees it. I guess she automatically thinks that, you know, Whitney did it. So she goes to the principal and she tells the principal what Whitney did. First of all, the principal had like, she don't have no control of the school. Like, come on now. You sees that this girl over the magazine, like, I mean, taking the magazine away from her wasn't really nothing. Like, it wasn't, it should have been too much. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know. So, Pauline finds out that it was Chris and Frankie. that started the video. She goes and confronts Chris about the situation. He automatically tell that Frankili was right along with him. Like, why would you do something like that? Like, come on. Like, you don't do that. That's supposed to be your friend. Why would you rat out your friend? Like, what type of friends does that? So she goes to Frankili and asks her about the video. She's still standing there lying like she didn't even have anything to do with it. Like, why are you lying? We was already discussed that Chris said that you was on in it with him. So she kept saying that she didn't do it. So they got to find outside the school. They was going tip and tap. I feel like she really would have beat her up because, you know, she plays sports and stuff. I feel like she really would have beat her up. But thank God that they, you know, stopped it. So after they got the fine, tell me why they had a whole family meeting. Okay, so Pauline's family on this side of the table, and then you got Frankili's family on this side of the table. First of all, if you know how Frankili look, she's sitting right in front of you. Like, this is your daughter that your other daughter and got the fight with. Like, it made me so hidden, you guys. Like, I don't understand how you cannot see your daughter and you they sitting like this close to each other. I don't see how you cannot see that this is your daughter that these people just kidnapped. And then the thing about it is, when they started talking about the situation about the video, Frankili kept saying that she still didn't do the video. And so the mama was like, so you think that my child is a liar? No, she's not a liar. And you're dumb because your daughter's sitting in front of you and you got pictures all up in a room that's supposed to be her room and you don't know how your daughter looks. Y'all, Blood and Water is really good. And then it gets to the point where after they finish, then, you know, whatnot, that she told, well, they made the video about the family. So, Pauline decides to tell everybody that Frankili's sleeping with the swim coach. Y'all, the swim coach is sleeping with the girl's sister. She figured this out at the party. When, her best friend left her. She was there by herself. So she goes and see, like, it looks like a room, but it was, you know. But she seen that the swim coach and her sister were having an affair. Y'all. And then the thing is, I feel like Pauline should have never said nothing because she's 17 and he's a grown man. So I feel like it was going to ruin her life. So, you know, she sent the video to Winnie. You know, Winnie is messy, so you know she's going to go tell. So she went and told the principal. I felt like that was so messy. Like, y'all didn't have to do her like that. I understand she tried to ruin you at the new school, but, like, I wonder, first of all, if it was me, after we done got the fight and stuff, I wouldn't have tried to be your friend again, even though I know you're my sister, but you tried to ruin me at this school like they did me at the other school. So she went and told about her having an affair with the, y'all, had an affair with the swim coach. And you can notice how touchy he is during the show. Like, you probably wouldn't think that they would have something going on, but at the party, they had something going on. They've been going together. And then the thing is, he got a whole wife, and she's pregnant, y'all. Like, you cheating on your wife with a 17-year-old. Like, it's crazy, y'all. It gets so crazy. And, like, once Whitney go tell, she was like, she need the person that seen it to come and up in there. Like, if I was Pauline, I would say, babe, I don't know you. They recorded somebody else. I want to snitch. And she felt like she was kind of wrong because she told on her after she came back and apologized. Baby, no, I still would have told, but I would have looked at the fact that it was gonna hurt her more than hurt him, because it's gonna be out that she was going around the school having a teacher. Who would want their daughter to be like going around having a teacher, y'all? Like, I don't understand. But once that got out about her having a teacher, you know, her and KP, well, first let's go about to Wade first. So, you know, Wade likes Pauline, and he really likes her and want to go with her or whatnot, but he don't, let's see how I'm gonna put it, he don't know how to approach her as asking her to be his girlfriend.